Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean Page and HBK from D Sweet Deals. If it's your first time here, this is an entrepreneurship channel. I basically run two businesses, my reselling business and my embroidery HTV DTF business. So, welcome back. I just want to jump on here, do a real quick video. Just showing y'all what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. This is more of adding on to our AI series. We're completely trying to automate using artificial intelligence to run basically my marketing 100%, all hands off once I set it up. So I'm basically going to give you guys some insights of how I'm using ChatGPT, what other AIs I've incorporated into my business model, and yeah, that's pretty much where we going. I realize I've been doing the same thing for the past couple of years with my online business, and some things got to change. Times are changing. We got to make different moves in the business to make sure that we're getting in front of the correct audience to have the sales come in. You guys know I'm not too much of a social media person where you see me on my YouTube channel consistently making videos. You don't see me on my Instagram page making consistent posts, or my TikTok making consistent posts, which needs to change. But I am super busy. I'm not making excuses, but I'm super busy. I do have a full-time job that I do while I'm trying to run my business behind that full-time job, which we try to get out that full-time job. That corporate life, it's not for us no more. We trying to make moves. So yeah, I'm just gonna give y'all a quick rundown of the latest AI models that I've been using and showing y'all what challenges that have been coming up as I've been using them. But basically, since 2025 has started, took a little break of doing videos. I've been trying to get my mind right, trying to get my focus up. I've been re-educating myself on different things, like getting myself more educated on where I want to take the business, and two businesses pulling me in two different directions. We gotta make it work. So as far as the AIs go, let's jump into it. Guys, just making sure that we are completely, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. All right. I apologize for the lighting in the background. We're in my photo studio, so we're completely doing this video on my MacBook Pro, but we're going to make it work. All right. So over in ChatGPT, I had to give it a certain commands to get exactly what I wanted out of it. I actually have a list because I did do some online learning in Skillshare about working with ChatGPT, of different commands that you can use to get different outcomes of information, which I mentioned to you guys before in my previous videos. So in this prompt that I gave ChatGPT, I told ChatGPT that it was a marketing expert. I want to have AI completely automated my online marketing to drive traffic to my Shopify store. It has to be systems that are fully automated to do 100% of the work with AI once it's set up. Completely search engine optimized. Now, guys, you see how I told ChatGPT that it was the expert and I wanted this stuff to be 100% automated to drive the traffic totally hands off. Now, as far as I know, there's no such thing as totally hands off. You have to set this up first in order for everything to be automated. But once it's set up, it should be 100% automated. And I'm just going to knock this out in the beginning of the video. To really accomplish a fully automated system that's AI driven, you guys are going to spend some money. There's no ifs, ands, or buts of getting around it. The free stuff is good, but when you want 100% automation, you're going to pay some money. So I've broken this down to the point where I'm using free trials and being able to test different systems to get to where I need to be with the automation. But the first systems that they did give are the best. So let's see what it gave us. So AI powered SEO optimization, they gave us 2 tools, which was Surfer SEO and Rank Math. And they broke down what those tools actually did. It gave you automated keyword research. Then they had one for meta description and titles. What threw me off when I first started this of how they broke down each section, like each section was broken down for a different thing. But as you can see underneath the sections, even with the email marketing automation, they tell you use Klaviyo, if I'm saying that correctly. They break it down even further for different things that needs to be done with each section. So how I went about it was I took each section that they gave me, which was 6 different sections. So we have the AI powered SEO optimization, then we have email marketing automation, then we had social media automation, then AI driven paid ads, and AI content generation and blogging. And then you got analytics and optimization. Basically, majority of this stuff sounds like nerdy stuff for someone that I would definitely pay to do all this crap. But because we don't have the budget to do all that, we gotta learn. We gotta learn and get this done. So you see how it's broken down into different sections with the AI powered SEO optimization. When I first looked at this, I'm like, do I have to use each thing that they're telling me? They basically gave me a choice: either SEO, Surfer SEO, or Rank Math. And then I don't even know how to pronounce these two. AHREF or SEMrush. And what else they gave? They said to set up some ChatGPT plugins or use Phrase.io. I'm sure that each of these do different things, and you should use one of each for each category. I didn't do that. I definitely did not do that because I still haven't figured out if I need to use each of these. All of these are paid and they do add up. So I got even more creative. I figured out what each tool does, which it does say. And then I went on my phone and I downloaded the other AI tool, which I'm sure most of you guys have heard of lately, which is DeepSeek. DeepSeek is similar. It's ChatGPT's competition. Their model was based off of the chip that, as far as I know, the chip that DeepSeek used was a lower model than what ChatGPT uses. I'm not sure if DeepSeek is actually connected to the internet, but ChatGPT is not. They just have a lot of data. When I use DeepSeek, I basically went in and DeepSeek and said, okay, ChatGPT gave me these to use. I want something that's absolutely similar to this, that does the same exact job, but at a cheaper price, or if not free. DeepSeek did its research, which you can see when you're looking at the DeepSeek app. You can see DeepSeek actually talking to itself, trying to figure out exactly what I asked it to do, and then it broke down each individual category a little bit further. And by doing that, it just gave me different key takeaways. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen, but it gave me different key takeaways of how to do this stuff. So, which it was pretty neat. It took me a couple of hours of going back and forth with this stuff, but we finally got it set up to where we wanted to. So we're just gonna scroll down to the bottom of the page. You see where it asked me if it wanted me to a step-by-step setup plan to create the content, which was breaking it down further. So I told him go right ahead. So it gave me a phase 1 with AI marketing automation setup plan. It gave me the email marketing plan. It gave me the social media marketing plan, which is it gave a buffer for AI content, which buffer basically you can set up 30 days in advance of your content, and it will automatically just put it on your Instagram, Facebook page, TikTok, which is pretty neat. Hands off once you set it up, which is what we asked for. It gave you some AI powered paid ads, which you need a market for that. You need a budget for that. But what it came down to was let's see, we're going to go all the way. I just kept answering a bunch of questions. There was a part on this that gave me a complete breakdown of steps. This is it right here. Now, we didn't particularly use each of these, but if you break your automation down, if you go through the same process that I did, you break your automation down, this is what you want to follow and do on different days. So once it gives you the final setup checklist with the SEO and blogging, you want to have that set up first. You do that all on one day. The next day you'll do your emails for your store, where it'll do your abandoned cart and all that stuff. Then you want to get your social media set up. Then you have your AI paid ads set up. You do everything on a different day for each thing, so you don't overload yourself. Once you get down to your analytics and AI insight, once you do that for about a week or so, you're done. It's all set up with AI will handle 90% of your marketing. And I'm sure after you have that done, you will have to do it on a monthly basis, where you'll set it up for the month, launch it, forget about it for 30 days, and repeat this cycle over and over. So yeah, that's basically what I've been working on for the past 2 or 3 weeks. And if you can see, it has a breakdown of how many hours it actually take to set each section up, 3 to 5 hours. That's why I said you go day by day by day. I didn't use exactly what they gave me to use. I did use some of them depending on their free trials and how much it actually costs to use them. Like I said, I went into DeepSeek, got their version of cheaper AIs, and I integrated both. I just had to make sure they were similar in content of what was needed to do for each phase of the marketing. So yeah, guys, right now I'm in phase 1 of the 5. We're about to move on to phase 2. I wanted to make sure everything was properly done. And yeah, I did tell you I was on my first part of my AI optimization for my store. What we did, instead of Surfer SEO, we we use Yoast SEO. And basically that's going over all of our product pages and making sure that it's search engine optimized. It gives you a score of what pages are 100% optimized. I got a few that are okay optimized. None of them so far needs improvement, but I have about 63 pages on my Shopify store that needs to be SEO optimized. So I'm doing a few each day until we up to 100%. And just to give you guys a little look into what one of these may look like, let's just do that. Open that up. Once you pull it up in the Yoast SEO, it gives you the SEO analysis. And on the side, you can see it tells you exactly what needs to be done to get it back into the green. So that's the SEO analysis. Then there is the readability analysis. What I do, I go right into ChatGPT, tell them what's need to be done, tell them what the listing is, ask ChatGPT to give me a breakdown so it can be search engine optimized. I copy and paste, drop it in. Most of these turn green, and then I figure out what else needs to be done from there. They also have the Google preview description that you can do the SEO title. Normally you just hit the button, it generates for you, all AI done. So yeah, that's just a brief breakdown of what we're trying to get accomplished with the 100% AI marketing. So until next time, guys, don't forget to smash the like button and the subscribe button and keep up with the journey of this entrepreneurship. This is Sean Agent HBK signing off. All right, guys, until next time. I had to a little crazy on these things sometimes. We are signing off.